What up with it, y'all? What's going on? Where y'all at, man? Get up in here. Get on up in here. Man, this year is going by fast. I just looked up and was like, damn, it's May? Like, we already a week into May. J, what up with it? Congratulations, man, on your son going to Idaho, man. That's big, man. I hope the best for you guys. And I'm glad he made it there, man. I think he has a bright future ahead of him. And you should remain a proud father. You feel me? Man, how many of us wish our kid was going to the league? You know what I mean? Even college is so awesome to be playing in a D1. Parlay King, what up? Yeah, man, you see why that title I made yesterday, homie. I made that title yesterday, NBA Trash. Also, somebody on here said something about the Timberwolves gonna wear out um, Golden State, and I said they gonna be the next team to lose. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. It's crazy. So all these number one, these first rounders with home court, they're gonna have to step it up now. They're gonna really have to step it up. What up, A Rob? What up, homeboy? What up with it? Seattle up in here. That's right. That's right. OG Steve, what up with you, man? I didn't even check on you today, man. I got so much on my mind. Ralph, what up with the King Sin? Rob Moses, what up? Yeah, man, basketball crazy right now, right? I chose to go get some Zoom Zooms and Wham Whams instead of pay the fire stick. So had me some sweets all day long. All day, all night long. I did a little bit of work, but I didn't have enough material to do to complete the job. So I'll finish it up tomorrow. I'm waiting on some things, some pictures right now. Yeah, man, they are altering the space time kind of with CERN. I don't know what the hell that means, mystical, but I know it means something. Michelle, what up? Like a Hebrew slave, man. You kind of old to be working like a Hebrew slave. It's time for you to escape. Even without courier, even without Curry, Warriors got it done. I see Byron Scott and Smokey. I didn't see Byron Scott, but I seen a Smokey Robinson. I was checking it out, and the newscaster was really kind of really not giving Smokey Robinson any benefit of the doubt. He even brought up some previous accusations. I'm like, damn, Smokey. Smokey looked too cool to be tripping like that. They said his wife wasn't even tripping. His wife knew, so she getting sued too. But when I heard 50 million, 50 million for a maid suing her boss for 50 million, I don't know about that one. It was kind of clever when they said he had like two rooms with no cameras, so he would take them in there. Kind of clever, Smokey, walking out the shower with no clothes on. You do that when it's consensual, Smokey. But I hope Smokey is found to be innocent, man. I really do, man. I mean, come on, man. They getting all of us black men going down, man. They don't care how old you are, but again, hopefully the charges are not true. If they are, I mean, hey, shit, I mean, you can't just get away with abusing people like that. Except for those days should be short and there should be no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be short. All right, Matthew 24:22. It's not Sunday, though. Can you hit us with that on Sunday, Mystical? But I feel you. Our days should be short. I don't know about the days, but the year. This year seems short, man. It's flying. I hope not, Rob Moses. I hope not. Yeah, that could be it, Mystical. Could be. Seattle Flea, what up with you? What up, South Side? What up with it? Tom, your homeboy Tom just hit me up, man. Tom hit me up. Say he coming to Vegas on like the 19th, I think. Yeah, the 19th. Oh, Tom, man, that was my partner in the pen, man. Oh, quiet, cool ass Tom. Time is really going at the same pace, though. We're just getting older. Yeah. I still feel like this year is going by. We already in May. Like, that's crazy to me. May already? Damn. I'll probably be depressed next week. My mama's birthday, man. But, shit. I don't know what an 80-year-old man can do. You almost 80. Tell me what you're still capable of, big homie. Hey, what will you be able to do in 10, 11 years from now, big homie? I don't know, man. I know my stock is steady going down. I can't do nothing but look. I ain't seen him since 2003. He said he pulled up on SS Day, man, but he said he just pulled up and left. Make it a celebration of man, mom's life, kid. That's right. Oh, well, you can ride your motorcycle. That's fun, man. That's how it feels. My sister who passed birthday is next week on the 14th. Man, but I usually my San Francisco, they beat the Cubs today. Dodgers lost to the Marlins. But yeah, I usually start feeling some type of way at the end of the year. And then I'm usually cool the rest of the year though. But just because she was on my mind, I feel like I might not be feeling so great next week. Yeah, I'm glad Anthony Edwards lost, man. The fans was kind of, pumping him up, and he was pumping himself up after they beat the Lakers. So, I'm not pulling for them, of course. OBG, OBG, OBG. Devon, what up with it? This modern technology was supposed to give us more free time, but it seems we're more stressed and hurried than ever. Big Lee, what up, homeboy? This is my favorite time of year because I hate the cold. Well, it's been raining a lot all over the United States. No rain in Colorado. What up with it, Big Lee? Man, everybody hit me up today. What y'all got going on though, man? Tell me something good, somebody. Tell me something. Tell me something good. Talk about the cartoon and King Pill beef. I have no idea, not even the slightest hunch. This is the first time I heard about it, Devontae. So there's nothing I could tell you about it. There's nothing I could talk about. I don't even know who King Pill is anyway, so I don't know what they got going on, bro. I had no idea. It's raining here today off and on and in the mid 40s, but that's better than that winter cold. First time for you too, JAJ. Yeah, I don't know who these dudes are, man, and what be going on with these cats, man. California sun shining. Feeling that blue jay. It's an old hat, man. Old hat. But because it's blue, I decided to throw it on. When he come to Houston, in probably the middle of July. Fred in Alaska, what up, homie? Is it cold there, homie? What it look like outside? What it look like outside? When's the last time you seen Sarah Palin? Spring, that's what's up. Do y'all got trees in Alaska? Do y'all see green in the spring? Michelle. I just noticed the other Michelle ain't here. Monique ain't here. Ain't no other women up in here. Ain't no Kiba, no Shaniqua. I don't see none of the females up in this joint. It's like the meet and greet. They go Kiba. What's up with it, Kiba? Green everywhere here, bro. That's what's up, man. Ain't nothing like a green city. That's for sure. Hmm. Just got off the phone with my daughter. That's what's up. I wish I just got off the phone with one of my daughters. Kev Lowe. Remember I said don't sleep on them Pacers, pull off a win tonight? Yeah, I remember. I remember you said that. I'm sorry ass Pacers. Yeah, I remember you said that. Just like I remember saying the Timberwolves was the next team to take a L. I'm coming to Cali in August. Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Did I run all the ladies off? Uh, I'm sure you didn't run Nikki Lee off. Yeah, man, I ain't feeling them Pacers, man. I don't like the Pacers, man. But you was right. I was right. What's that? Four upsets? Four upsets in game one? Somebody, one of them ain't gonna pull it out. They all not. All the teams that, out of all the four teams that lost, one of them is not gonna come back and win that series, man. This might be the first time in history this ever happened. YouTube must be bullshitting on the notification. All road teams won tonight. Didn't all road teams win yesterday? OKC lost, and whoever the other squad was lost too. No, don't blame it on the notifications, Michelle. People just ain't trying to come check in. That's all. Hey man, I kid y'all not. I seen this fine Latina woman on Instagram tonight. Why she had 12 toes? That AI is getting crazy. Like you women, you don't have to fake it till you make it. You don't have to put all them extras on your photos and videos. Cause I looked at all her other pictures and she had 10 toes. She had muscular legs on some. She had a flat stomach with a six pack. What are y'all doing? What's up with these filters and stuff y'all using? Why didn't I holler at them? I don't holler at none of them on Instagram. I just look, homie. Definitely ain't hollering at no girl with 12 toes. When she says she's staying 10 toes down, she could give you two of them. Yeah, I figured that, John Brown. I figured that. I figured it probably was. Because that's not normal. There was a cat who lived next to my granny in the early 80s with 12 toes and 12 fingers. Ouch. That hurts. Is that a picture of Bo Jackson in the back? Let me see, little Ronnie. Yes, sir. That's Bo on top of Daryl Strawberry, Willie Mays. Latinas is all my 3-year-old nephew likes. He don't wave at nobody unless he sees a Latina. I heard that. There she go right there. Angela's Vista, what up with it? What's the deal? You'll be calling in. What up, homeboy? When you calling in, man? You want me to send you a link? Yeah, man. To the person that asked about cartoon and who you said Pill Man, I think I seen Pill Man on Instagram. Is Pill Man locked up or Pill Man be talking a lot of woofing a lot? I think I've seen Pill Man, but I don't follow him, watch him, or actually can tell you what he looked like. But I think I remember seeing Pill Man. Let me see. I'll send the homie a link. Let me see. Do it like this. I'm gonna put it in the chat, homie. Just click the link in the chat, so I don't have to strain my eyes trying to type this in for you, man. What's wrong with my screen? All right, I fixed it. Rob, light skin and has to be a Latina. He be having me rolling. Whose kids are they, Michelle? Your sisters or your brothers? My mom always accuses me of liking light skinned black chicks, red bone. Uh-huh. I think Nikki Lee is light skinned for you. I think Nikki Lee is light enough for you, Rob. Mom's just might be right. C note, what up with it? Oh my God, you got to be kidding me. This has to be the biggest joke on earth. We got a Sir Uncle Buck sighting. We got a Sir Uncle Buck sighting, yo. This got to be a joke, man. It's no other way. It has to be a joke, man. Turn your camera on, fool. Turn your microphone and your camera on, fool. Let me see if that's really you. You better have a pookie in your hand, too. You better still be in the basement. Content from about 3 years ago was cool until everybody got into content like crack. Oh, yeah, I seen that coming a mile away. Oh, yes, not, after a few people, I seen it coming. Oh, Buck outside, he was hiding out. I think he can't come on because it shows that his camera and microphone ain't on. I don't know how he clicked on that link. ETG North, what up with it? Tori Thompson, what up with it? Oh, that's him. Authenticated with YouTube. That's really Buck. He just don't have his phone. I mean, his camera and stuff on. Man, I posted the link, Sinbad. Sinbad, I gave you the link, homie. You let Buck take it. Hey, Cluckhead, turn your microphone and camera on before Sinbad check in. Warriors held it down. That's right. I know the Bay Area happy about that. All they got to do is go 3-3 now. Kiba says salute to all the wrenches. Sino used to have a wrench, didn't he? I know, baby, he don't want no wrench. Let me see. One minute quiz. Man, I don't want no 1 minute quiz, fool. You don't get off my channel with that. I talked to Cuse today. Me and S-Mac talked to Cuse today. Cuse is preparing to enter that last stage of his life where he's trying to get his retirement right. So he's talking about switching things up in the next 12 months. Oh, he said to let y'all know he undoubtedly will be at the next meet and greet. As long as he have plenty enough time to put in his vacation time. He said he's pulling up. He gonna be there. We ought to have a good knife fight. We ought to put two people in a ring with knives. Who want to have an annual knife fight? No sticking above the chest. It's the only place I feel at home on this app. That's right, Cino. That's right. Rockhead gets the winner. I want to be there. That would be cool as hell to see Mr. Bell. Old fashioned duel. We get him some ski mask and shit, body armor. Oh my goodness. Like and subscribe, y'all. Like and subscribe. Get Rockhead some nails. Word is, he's a serial nailer. I'm glad football on its way back, real talk. Man, football, yeah, I guess. Yeah, we got to get them fencing helmets, man, and some body armor. Derek Lewis, what up with it, man? Been a rough May for baseball, huh? It's been real rough. It ought to straighten up soon, though. Baseball ain't gonna stay bad like that. It's some bad matchups right now. He said a rough year. It hadn't been so rough, man, but it's rough now. Yeah, man, I need to find out where I could get some fencing helmets. Get something that when you get hit in certain places, it'll electronically score points. Black Warrior Spirit, what up with it? Cavs and Pacers got a real physical series. Dodgers holding strong. Can't say that for my Cards. Cards lost again today. Who they play today? Twins or somebody? I got 1,000 on Rocket. Baseball heats up after July. I mean, that's what everybody say. It does because of the pennant races and stuff like that. But usually you don't have to wait till July to pick winners, though. You can get the plastic training knives. That ain't gonna be good enough. That ain't good enough. Kev, you got a plug on them fire sticks? Oh yeah, man. All you gotta do is just go buy your fire stick. Any of these stores or order it off Amazon, and then I'll tell you the link to get your stuff. It ain't gonna be I don't have one of them boxes everybody talk about. I just got the regular traditional fire stick from Amazon. Don't get the cheapest one. Make sure you don't get the cheapest one, the lowest price one. Get I think it's two more expensive ones. They're not that expensive, but more expensive. Like 29.99 or something like that. Get a vest that buzz and light up like Operation when you get it. That's what I'm talking about, Tori. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Mac, what you think of the AB's challenge rule now? ABS? What is that? I don't know what that is. Salute to the pioneer and chat. Iron Man, what up? Did y'all see the red carpet with all those men in costumes? One dude had a suit with a piano. What was that? Because I did see that. And they said some dude next year is wearing some see-through shit. I'm like, man, what is going on? What are they doing? How the men want to be like women? Atomic ball strike. Hmm. Players and coaches can challenge the calls. Well, the players gonna mess it up. Players gonna mess it up bad because they players are in denial. They think they never touched nobody. They think they caught balls that hit the ground. Players are gonna mess that up. They should leave it to the coaches. I feel you on that, C note. I feel you 100%. I mean, shit. That's what they're doing with pitchers in baseball. Yeah, we talked about Smokey catching a case, man. Smokey got a fly house. You got a house like that, you shouldn't have to try to take nothing. Man, that house is fly, lots of land. Man, I'm feeling that house. It was called the Met Gala. They were dressed crazies. I seen that MMA. We too old for MMA. Man, the Met Gala. Yeah, they dress crazy. Yeah, Smokey got a case on four maids, man. He got four maids trying to get 50 million. How much is Smokey worth, y'all? Smokey been in the game a long time. Ain't Smokey 80 years old? Man, they coming for everybody, man. They seen everybody on YouTube doing it. They like, man, we might as well do it too. At least we could get 50 million out the deal. Smokey didn't do that, Derek Lewis said. Smokey didn't do that. Well, he should beat his case then. The way everybody feel like he didn't do it, he should win in civil court. Good morning from Blackpool, England. What up with it? Absolutely, DK. That's what they're doing to us, homie. That's what they're doing to us, brother. Yeah, Smokey was cold with it. But you know what's crazy? Is I forgot what I was gonna say. Something about Smokey though. His worth 150 million. They trying to break him. Robert Richards say he down near 90. They was on KG Hills last week. Smokey co-owned Motown. Mac, tomorrow you playing OSG theme song? I didn't know I was supposed to play it. No, they're just trying to keep us divided. In my opinion, all the social media drama mess. This ain't social media though, right here. This is the real deal, man. It's a real attack on us, man. But I tell you all the time, man. Well, you know what? These are non-blacks. These look like Mexican maids. Was one of them maids black? Light-skinned black chick? But yeah, I think them Mexican maids. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. The cold part about it, okay, Smokey, I'm just saying what the news said. So Smokey is sexually abusing them. Smokey is walking out of the shower naked. Smokey is, taking them in rooms with no cameras. But what always get me is the lady said Smokey wasn't paying them. He was only giving them minimum wage and he wasn't paying them. To me, that's what they mad at. Even if they was doing something sexual, they was cool with it until they stopped getting their check, until they found out they was worth more than minimum wage. So to me, it's all about the money in this case. They just mad because Smokey wasn't breaking them off. They're going to be real mad when they go to court and get deported to El Salvador. Hey, they opening up Alcatraz again, man. he was humping them for free and getting his kitchen clean. Like, come here, you cunt bucket. Now go wash my dishes, right? Man, y'all remember the governor, the Terminator? He had a baby by his maid. Man, Trump said, I demand the border prisons to open up Alcatraz immediately. I guess he said, if I can't send them to another country, I'm sending them to Alcatraz. That place gonna fall in the water. Salt done ate up that prison. The first one. SAG, you in the building Thursday? Um, what is today? Today is the 6th, 7th, 8th. Yeah, I'll be here on the 8th. Where's their responsibility in the situation? If someone is assaulting you, why you keep going around them? Gotta go to work. Gotta go get that check. I swear I never knew the president had so much power until Trump. He just does whatever he wants. Smoke, Smoke was putting it down. No, no, Smoke wasn't putting it down. Smoke say, I'm gonna take this pill, I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna take that ass. We gonna call him Smokey the Taker. Smokey take pills, showers, and that ass when he get through. I don't know, man. Smokey seemed like a cool player that could have his way without doing all that, but I don't know, man. That's assault on the black man. I bet they got that lawyer Tony. Man, where's our Tea Party like they had off Obama? Mm. But how you going to work and you not getting paid? Hoping they get paid. Going to work hoping for the next check. But for real though, you're right. You should have been stopped going. That man got too much money for you not to get paid. How about you steal something out of his house if he ain't paying you? You know them Mexican women come to work with them big old purses because they like to leave with water and lunch meat and shit, take home to the kid. You better steal something worth something, put in that big ass purse of yours. Man. Uncle Buck, man, you got to turn your camera and microphone on, fool. They trying to attack our leadership. Notice that Mr. Farrakhan been quiet. Government allegedly shut up a little cold guy. You think they could shut up Farrakhan? Remember, Farrakhan said he was going to get killed. As soon as they killed Omar Gaddafi, remember, he said he was next. So you think they made him quiet, or did he really get scared after Gaddafi got killed? I don't think Farrakhan no buster, though. There ain't many black leaders nowadays. Where they at? Are there any black leaders? Blacks don't follow behind nobody. We'll be cool with you, but you ain't calling no shots. Any blacks in position of power ain't doing nothing. No way. Puff trial starting. He got some real work to do. I seen that. And I got Court TV. I found my Court TV Southside Crippo. My Court TV is on the live, on the free TV. I'll be tapped in for sure. I'll be tapped in to see what's up with Diddy. Start with local election. These people don't believe in voting, DK. Don't even get them started. Yeah, but he had health issues years ago. Man, Farrakhan, he been having health issues long time ago. Allegedly, he had a absolutely black warrior spirit. Oh, you think the government gave him that? Purrs, what up with it? Purrs, why you didn't show up with your partner OSG SAG, man? I mean, it's as well as it's gonna be right now. Court TV has a YouTube channel. That's what Southside always tell me, man. I don't be looking at nothing on YouTube. Sag too cool for me, gang. Really? Sag too cool for you? He hung out with Todd. He hung out with T.Y. for days, man. You ain't on Sag level. Oh, my bad. I thought you was one of his top viewers, man. My bad. Hope all is well with you, Crippo. Best wishes and blessings. So what's the deal, y'all? Tell me about this King Pill dude, man. Who know about King Pill? Who know about this beef? Tell me about this beef they got going on, man. I don't know. See, no, I'm trying to find out. Hey, homie, Black Warrior Spirit. We don't want to see us unite. Don't. I'm not putting that on the government. I'm putting that on us. We don't want to see us unite. I've stepped out there and tried to help us out. Okay, that's what I thought. He's on YouTube. I thought I seen him on Instagram. Man, homie, we don't want to see us united. Man, my timeline consists of Trump, that mixed girl, and the dude who avenged his son. Mm. My timeline consists of spades, spades, Western world fears strong black leaders who money doesn't buy or corrupt. Hey man, it's getting deep up in here tonight, man. Oh, I was supposed to talk about the meet and greet tonight. I forgot all about that. Well, hopefully y'all seen the video today. I expressed myself in that a little bit. Where is King Peel from? Anybody know where King Peel is from? City, state, set? That dude hit that police officer like he was playing GTA. Oh, yeah, I seen that. That's what y'all talking about? I didn't actually see him run over the police, but I seen where they had killed his son, and he went and killed the sheriff in response with his car. He from Pomona. Oh, I know who it is. I seen a couple videos. I know who you talking about. Why he beefing with Cartoon? What they got to do with each other? How they stepping on each other's toes? What's for dinner? Um, I had powdered donuts, strawberry soda, some bread, top ramen, pickles, and I'll probably be sick in a little while. I think I watched two of his videos. His car was twisted like a piece of bacon. Well, he was in court like he wasn't tripping. Like he didn't care. Like he already knew he was getting some time. He ain't tripping. Yeah, I think I've seen two videos maybe. He was staring down the officers. They put all them police in there. He wasn't even tripping. He seemed like he was like, man, I dare one of y'all do something to me. Like he probably in his mind, he already knew he was gonna bite them, kick them in their nuts. He was gonna do something. He wasn't intimidated in the least bit. They probably was all kind of crackers. In his mind, he called them all kind of crackers. I know he ain't taking none up in that system. He killed a sheriff. He ran a sheriff over with his car. He wasn't tripping, man. He like, how many police they had up in there? Like 23 police or something up in there. He didn't give a damn. Get some shirts with this picture and the definition of standing on business. Real talk. Yeah, he stood on business. He gave it all for his son. His life was his son, so he, you know, he thought it was appropriate to respond in the manner in which he did. I plan on going to Houston. Plan on going to Arizona. And that's probably it. That's probably it. I really want to go out to the East Coast, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, we gave ours up for the hood, but we still here. So we didn't give it up like he gave it up. He gave up that hell. But you're right. Homies, a lot of homies done gave it up for the hood. You know what I mean? Because you only give it up when you get caught. If you don't get caught, you ain't gave yours up. When you get caught, you gave yours up. Unless you tell on somebody. He seems solid though. I like his demeanor. I like his swift response. He did it. You know, he did it in a way that made himself feel good about himself. And he ain't worried about none of them cops. Man, why did the police kill his son? I'm not 100% sure on that. I think he stole some car radios or something. He ran with a gun, I think they said. He was running away with a gun and they killed him. They always put a gun on us anyway. Even if it ain't no gun, they put one on us. They play judge, jury, and executioner every chance they get, man. That's crazy. The majority of their kills be from behind or when a person's hands in the air or sitting in a car. That's cold, man. That's a cold situation where you enforcing the law. You have professional training and you kill people when they most vulnerable. That's crazy. Mr. C, no, yeah, brother, everybody ain't playing, but they family, they were looking for him and he watched them stand over his brother while he had a seizure and passed. He found one the next day or so and closed his coffin. Kevin Johnson Jr. They put him out in 22. I don't think that was LAPD. I don't think that happened in LA. But I don't know. I just seen it. I didn't follow the story. I seen it today. And I haven't been able to get the whole scope of the story yet. He had a car that missed payments and was reported stolen. Oh, damn. Deep. On the real, I pray to God I'm never faced with those opinions, man. Yeah, man, pray about it. We gotta start being more racist. We gotta start being more racist. We need our own everything. Why? We gonna take it from each other and kill each other. Absolutely. See, no, I don't think nobody dispute that. But I see people disputing the fact that he got one, but he didn't get his man. Popo planting mess on his heavy and normal in LA in the 70s, according to some, oh, geez. Yeah, I mean, I had a couple instances. I had a couple instances, man, but they didn't railroad me, so I'm cool with it. but I know other people wasn't so lucky. Now, nah, for real, we're too accepting with others, and it's never. No, that's a fact. That's a fact, DK. It's a fact. But I'm gonna tell you how messed up we are. Share this with y'all real quick. So apparently on Instagram, you had this movement where women are speaking up for men. Women are saying, this how you please a man, this how you cater to your man, this how you keep a man, this how you keep your man happy, stuff like that, right? There are women against that. So that's why I always say we're not loved at all. You got men against men, and then you got the women against the men. You also have some white women doing that too. Hey, black man, I love you. Hey, black man, how are you today? Hey, black man, keep your head up today. And women hate that shit. So is it really racist or is it really just us? How can we expect another race to like and respect us if our women don't want women liking and respecting us? They don't want a white woman to like and respect us. I don't know, man. I think that's why I'm not racist. I see things differently from a lot of people, man. A lot of people quick to blame the government, quick to blame racism. I'm looking at our own people. You know what they always taught you? It starts at home. Why is it different when it comes to race? It's both. That's mad about it. It's black women. Black women. But I was saying that black women, I was saying it's a woman's movement that's speaking up for black men, but I'm saying it's the black woman that have a problem with it. Trying to baby black folks, I can't stand. Like we a race of victimized. Absolutely. Absolutely. C Note and Crippo. I mean, we got a long way to go when people start talking about being one and being together. Man, that's like far fetched to me. That's not reality to me. I'll tell y'all this much. Since people, since our people talk about we don't like America and we want, you know, blacks to have things. Y'all always telling me about travel. Go to the DR. Go to Colombia. Go over here. Go over there. Why don't you people that feel like that find you a black population in another country and take your ass over there? See if it works that way. I mean, try it. It might work for you. But I'm not gonna sit here and blame other races when I see our own race ain't even cool with our own people. We definitely don't have a system to be racist. That's for sure. Ruben Perez, I don't know. Who are you? How long you been here? If somebody vouched for you, you could come on and join. I'm not used to seeing your name. Yeah, you could be biased or prejudiced. That's just natural with anybody. With ice cream, the color of your car, the color clothes you like, your favorite color. But yeah, we don't have the power to be racist and bigots. You know what I mean? Fascists and stuff. Hey, anybody voting for Perez to come on live? I'm usually breakdancing 262 on here. But all right. I remember breakdancing 262. I'm only probably be on another 5 minutes. So yeah, you could come on, man. You got the link. Let's hear what you got to say, homie. Let's hear it. If If we unify as one and demand this country to take accountability for its past, you're starting off wrong. If we unify, I don't think we could get past the first three words. Man, all y'all can hit the link, but like I said, I probably won't be around but 4 more minutes. So if you can say what you got to say in 2 minutes, try your luck. If it's real interesting, I might stick around a little longer, but I'm about ready to go, man. So what's the agenda gonna be, C no? And how we gonna make the people that don't want to be part of it? Uncle Buck, if you don't get your funny looking butt up out my chat,
What up,
what,
Kev?
Ruben,
What up, my brother?
what's on your mind?
I just wanted to tell you, man, I really love your videos. You're very
On the blue,
serious.
on which channel? The blue one or the black channel?
I like the blue one better.
All right,
You got a
cool.
lot of you always make good points. Yeah, very intelligent, man. And you with your stories, when you talk about, how the drive-bys were back in the days and all the shootings and the killings. Um, it kind of makes, a young man like myself, not get to that life, because I don't think young people realize, man, that, they have it good nowadays,
Absolutely.
they don't got to watch their back. They don't got to, you feel me? They don't got to even hold a strap, like your guys' time, man, was just different.
Well, you still gotta watch your back, and you still may need a strap,
I mean,
but
you still do,
yeah,
but it's like, I feel like us young generation, like we have opportunities, we have, the internet to go find a job. We have, things like in that nature. And it's like back then, it's like these young kids don't realize, man, like you guys had it rough. I
yeah,
mean,
it was fun though, man. It was real fun. But yeah, it I definitely believe the youngsters got it easier now. But to your first point, should nobody want to be part of this life, man? This is probably
yeah, it's like
without
my senior,
exaggerating.
right. My senior year of high school, it sucked because, well, I'm not going to say it sucked, but pretty much long story short, my homies used to always tell me, "Oh, so you're a wimp now, or you're a punk, or you're a lame." And I just kept studying my books, and I graduated. Some of them hated on me for it. Some of them were like, "Hey, I give you your props," but at the end of the day, I had to do what I had to do. I I learned as I got older, you can't please everybody.
So, okay, what you trying to do with your life? What you go to school for?
Well, at the moment, I'm actually working at a residential facility. I clean, the residents' rooms and all that, and I'm trying to learn about caregiving, becoming,
Hey man,
it help.
excuse me for this joke, but you don't work at Smokey Robinson's mansion, do you?
Nah. Hey, I'll tell you this though, man. I listened to a lot of that more Stay in the Time. I'm
Oh,
talking Prince. They just, man, they had a different type of rhythm back then, man. And I'd rather listen to them, bro, than any of these new people they got now, man. It's like I don't really like function with the new music, man.
yeah, I
I,
don't even. I'm not too much. Every now and then, that's a good song I might like, but not really. I don't follow no current artists though.
but if you didn't mind me asking you though, man, what made you like in a way like change your life? Like, was it like, did you have to have like a wake up call, or was it more of like,
No, just played out. Just got tired of it. Uh, just got tired of it. Feel like if I kept selling drugs, I'll end up in prison, and
hmm
so it wasn't worth it. Felt like if I stayed out on the front line, I mean, you could only stay so long.
yeah,
You know, I don't feel
yeah,
like the front line is for a lifetime. You can rep your set and be loyal to your hood for a lifetime, but on that front line, it's a different
hmm
ball. It's really only. I mean, you hear it all the time. It's only two outcomes: life in prison or death. Um, and I don't know if a lot of people really willing to die for it, but
yeah.
if if you had a career of 10, 12, 15 years, I mean, you put your life on the line, and if you survive that, I think you have the right to look at life a little bit differently.
Have you ever watched that movie, my brother, Shot Caller?
Nah.
Okay, it was about a white guy, uh, got into car accident, ended up in prison, had to join one of the gangs in prison, and what really stopped me, man, from wanting to gang bang was when he joined this prison gang. When by the time he got out, he still had to listen to their orders, their commands, and I thought to myself as I got older, I'm like, why would you put yourself in that situation? But I mean, it's just one of those things, man. You start thinking and you start really like educating yourself, and you really try to not to look for like the glamorous part of the movie. You try to figure out and know what the movie was trying to show you.
Mhm.
Because man, this dude had a son, had his own, wife, and he just made one small decision, bro, just one, and it led him to prison, and it just his life changed forever, man, and it's sad, bro. It's like when I was a little bit, younger, I used to always believe that it's easy to blame everybody. It's easy to say, I didn't have a good home. I didn't have a good father. I didn't have this, that. But at the end of the day, man, I had to learn. I mean, it's only you that did all that.
You know, I don't think that's a good argument. I hear people say that a lot, but some people don't have the same advantages as others. Some people's family
That's true.
household is
That's
not
true.
as intact as others.
Right.
So,
But
but there are instances where people
yeah,
make excuses. There are
yeah.
instances where people go astray.
Right. I was only saying that because um I'm just only speaking for myself. When I was in high school, um, I was really upset. Just every day. I would just take it out on somebody, just, for no reason. And reason being why I was upset, bro, is just, I just wanted my father. I wanted, I wanted us to go hang out. I wanted us, but I mean, dude was just a bad alcoholic, man. And it would just make me angry because it's like, well, what about me?
So did moms put him out the house or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just a mess, man. And it's just, I always wanted to take it out on somebody. And my speech therapist used to always tell me, why do you do the things you do? I say, I don't know. I just do them. And so I would always tell her, I would always make excuses. I would be like, oh, it's because of this, it's because of that. She said, you can make excuses all your life, but there are consequences to your decisions.
That's a fact. That that's
And
that's part of life.
and she would always tell me, don't think just because you're still in school that by the time you get out of this school, you're in the free world. So you getting in trouble out there could be some major big consequences for you. but I didn't get it as time went on. I was still like, well, you know, how some people want to go, Kev, it is what it is, and whatever's going to happen is going to happen. But, at the end of the day, as I got older, man, I just had to take accountability.
You have to. The homie Crippo said that earlier. We have to have accountability, but it's lacking. It's lacking all through America right now, man. Ain't nobody taking accountability for nothing right now. It's like we living in a changing world right now.
Well, bro, let me tell you, every altercation I've got into, man, I used to always blame the other person. And it didn't even have to be his fault.
Mm-hmm.
It was mine because he said, something little, and I was the aggressor.
Yeah. So
And
you been locked up before?
no,
All right. So what was you doing? You was beating these people up or what?
no, I mean there was times. I mean somebody would say a little something to me like fat or punk or just something a little stupid like that, and that really just raged me, man. And
That's what kids do, man. We're cruel kids. We don't know any better.
right, and it's funny because like I said, man, my speech therapist, would tell me, you could have handled that situation a bit different than you did. And
Why would
I
you,
was still,
why would your speech therapist be helping you and not a psychiatrist?
yeah. Well, I actually did. I think it was my senior year. They wanted to make sure I graduated. They had me on a path to where they were helping me graduate. They also had they call it a psychologist would show me life skills, tell me the facts of life. When you get out of high school, know that you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't be doing that. And she would just always ask me, how am I feeling? How are you feeling mentally? How do you handle situations mentally? Do you automatically react? How do you react to a situation? And so I used to say, well, I would always react with anger. And she would always tell me this. She would say, always know that little decision that you make can turn into something really big.
Right.
And
Hey, I'm gonna cut you off, but I got two questions for you. What city are you from, and what high school did you attend?
I went to Oceanside High School.
And you,
Lived in Oceanside.
okay. All right, man. Good having you on, man. Hopefully, you continue to do right and control that
Yeah,
temper,
I
man.
live. I just I keep praying to the Lord, man.
Praise the Lord, man.
I just listen to Him, bro.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think that was the sad part about me, man. Was I used to always think, well, I'm gonna listen, to how I feel is right, but
I think that's part of being a man. That's how we feel.
right, and I had to learn and realize that if I'm gonna let Him guide and lead me, that there are some times I can't be saying, oh well, Lord, you know what? I feel this is right, so I'm going to do it. But because man, it says something in the Bible, bro, to where it says,
Save it for
uh,
Sunday, homie. Save it for Sunday.
"I got you, I got
All
you."
right. I'll holler at you.
I was going to tell you though, bro, I might be working Sunday, but one of these other times, man, I'll hit you up for sure.
All right, for sure. Good having you.
Thank you, my brother.
All right,
Thank you.
later. Hey, man, look. We joke here, we make fun of people and stuff like that, right? But um, when you don't listen, you could be blocking a blessing. Also, sometimes people be reaching out. It's like therapeutic for one another, right? But I don't think we always have to be rude to everybody, right? Uh, and I feel like this. You know, people say they've been here for 8 years. People been coming on here. They were one of the first. They original. This forum has always been an open forum. Excuse my language, but none of you motherfuckers come on this motherfucker to say anything. So don't be mad or hate when somebody else do it, right? It's just dialogue. It's an open forum. You can call in, you can come in, you don't have to show your face, you can have your sound. That's what we do here. You feel me? But I'ma go, man. I've been on here over an hour, homie. Y'all take it easy, man. Y'all have a good night. Peace.